hold on real quick before I start reading again. Like, you know what's playing in my head right now that like literally connects with this book so well? Baby, there's another side that you don't like. Not the song, but the line. Like, because her parents are like, oh my goodness, she's so sweet, she's da 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 da. And well, I mean, she might be sweet, but they're definitely not the person that her parents thought she was. Anyways, I'm gonna continue reading. I'm loving this book right now. That's really weird because it's very depressing. And I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm obsessed with it. It's like depressing, but like the writing as well. Okay, I need to stop yapping. I'm gonna go read. The whole time I was reading, I forgot to put the timer back on. Bro. Anyways, I'm on page 33 now. Successfully read a few pages. I'm so tired, actually, to be honest. So tired. I need a nap. But I want to finish the chapter before I go for a nap. But it's in 30 pages. Can I read 30 pages without needing a nap? I don't know. I really don't know. But we've learned a little bit more about why Nath, I don't know, that's what I call him, because his name is Nathan. But then his nickname is like Nath, as in N-A-T-H. Like Nathaniel. Is his name Nathaniel or is it Nathan? Because if it's Nathaniel, I understand Nath. But if it's Nathan, Nath. Like, what the freak? Oh. Anyways, Nathan's also my cousin's boyfriend's name. So, yeah, but obviously they're very separated in my head. I have two little tabby tabs going for my book right now. Yeah, but those are like, I felt like it needed to be underlined. Look, oh, that's actually so sad for the last one that I did on page 127. Ugh. Like, I feel sorry for the guy, but I hate what he did. He didn't have to do what he did, but he did it. So, like, ugh. It's annoying that he did that, but I understand where he's coming from, but he still shouldn't have done it. Let's put it that way. And I'm not talking about Nathan, whatever the freak this dude's name is. I'm not talking about him. Actually talking about his dad. Anyways, I don't know what to do with my life. I need a nap. I do need a nap. Where can I stop reading? I cannot stop reading anywhere. Okay. I don't have any updates. I'm just gonna continue reading a little bit. And we'll talk when we talk. Yes, I have been chilling, but now we're here because my dad has paddle. I just went to throw his water bottle and found my mom a seat, I guess. But now we're walking up to the restaurant section. It's actually really quiet here today for Saturday, but I think it's great. Perfect. Put my headphones on and we're fine. Not me being YN right now. The Wattpad girlies know. It's funny because I was never a Wattpad kid. Well, I think I read one book when I was like 12. It wasn't even spicy. Anyways, let's read. So currently I have 15 and a half hours left. This isn't even funny because how am I supposed to read so much tomorrow? No idea. Tomorrow I'm literally gonna be in my corner reading, and the funny thing is I have so much planned for tomorrow. Like, yeah, but obviously I'm gonna have to wake up early and then do all the plans and then, like, come home and like literally like read or listen to my book so I can finish this challenge. I don't know how much more reading I'm gonna get done today, but we're good. Hey guys, we are back. Oh, okay, I did read a little bit more off camera, but I still didn't read much. Guys, I got a babysitting job, so I was like, you know what, honestly, especially because of my book release, need the extra cash, so I was like, yes, I'm gonna go do that. But here we are closing. I'm joking, we're not closing the challenge out, we're closing tonight out by reading a lot more tonight, and then tomorrow we'll continue with the challenge. Okay, so we have 15 hours and 24 minutes left of this challenge. Guys, am I even gonna be able to finish this challenge tomorrow? It's a little scary. I mean, honestly, it's fine. I can take 1 or 2 hours and finish this video on Monday, but then Tuesday is gonna be a crazy editing day. Or maybe like Monday. I'm gonna finish filming this video and be like, oh bye guys, and then I'm gonna be sat at my laptop editing. And then Tuesday I'm gonna have to be crazy editing again. Right. My schedule is actually cooked, and I thought today would be fine to finish this, but I have 15 hours left. I'm not even halfway through the challenge. Okay, goal is to get 3 hours done. 3 hours. So what I think I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna listen to audiobook. Right now I'm gonna listen to my audiobook. I feel like that's the only way we're actually gonna get stuff done, is if I listen to an audiobook. Because in a way then like I'm gonna be reading. So I'm listening to my audiobook and get stuff done. I'm gonna be active. I should not be in bed, because then I'm gonna think about sleep. And I should not be thinking about sleep. So I'm going to, what am I gonna do? Yeah, I'm gonna put my audiobook on. I'm definitely not falling asleep. Nope, definitely not. Honestly, let's make a drink. I didn't even know there's no, like, I wish I had a hanging chair in my room or like something. But like the coziest place I have to sit is literally my bed. And that makes me want to go sleep, but I can't go sleep. Oh my goodness. Okay. I actually need to start reading. I swear I yap and then I go, I need to start reading. But the thing is, like with one of my other videos, I wasn't able to edit it because I didn't have enough space because I was just yapping. I'm scared this is gonna happen with this video. Ooh. Hey guys, so we're at the beach right now. I'm with my friend and we're currently reading, so I have 11 hours and 16 minutes left. I am finding so many quotes right now. Hey guys, we're back. It's raining outside. I don't know if you can see it. This side, you can probably see it better. Anyways, it's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring. We have 10 hours and like 30-40 minutes left. I got home and then I read for a little bit, but then I needed to take a break for myself. Honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish this video, which is annoying because I really wanted to. I'm gonna try and get as much done as I can. I'm gonna listen to an audiobook. Right now, I want to finish To All the Boys I Loved Before and Everything I Never Told You in this video. So we're gonna do that, and honestly, if we can, I'm gonna run the timer and I'm gonna do it at school, but then I will just like do a in conclusion kind of thing. Anyways, yeah, let's listen to my audiobook. Guys, it's late. I'm in bed. Bro, what actually look bold. My earrings aren't even in. I literally was falling asleep, but I was listening to the audiobook. I just finished it. We have exactly 6 hours left on the clock. I'm gonna go sleep right now because I have school in the morning. But we'll wake up and we'll resume in the morning. And then hopefully I'll finish it tomorrow night. And then, yeah. I want to finish this video tomorrow night. I think that's a good plan. And that way, I think it'll just be a lot easier. Hopefully I can get it done. And then Tuesday, editing on Tuesday is gonna be crazy. Anyways, I love you guys, and I'll see you in the morning. I have 5 hours and 20 minutes left, so minus the time that I'm listening to the audiobook from this time, and then tomorrow morning we will continue and hopefully finish. Tonight I'm listening. I think tomorrow I want to finish this book. I will listen to this audiobook while I'm getting ready for school and stuff, but I do want to finish this within this video, so I'll probably read this at school, and then after school I will film the conclusion of this video. I'm telling you guys this, I can tell myself this. Anyways, my brother just came in. So yeah, then I'm gonna do a conclusion. This video will be over and I'll be getting to editing. And then I have to have this video out on Wednesday. I love this, but let's go make some coffee. Coffee? Let's go make some tea. Listening to this, physically reading and annotating this. I just don't have the brain energy to read words on paper right now. And I don't have the audiobook for this. So there's that. So I have these two that I'm currently reading. I have my planner, as you guys know, just to make sure I'm on track or whatever. Have my proper journal because I'm gonna journal a little bit. And then I also have the subtle art of not giving a F journal, so I'm gonna do this as well while I listen to my audiobook. And then I have my tea. Hold on. Have my tea. So we're giving. It's giving. AC needs to go on. It's too hot. Literally too hot. Literally cool right now. Also, guys, look how pretty. I got it for Christmas and I'm still shell-shocked every time I open it and it lights up. Like, tell me this isn't a book girl's dream. Literally. Anyways, you can tell me no. I accidentally put this on mute, did I? I don't know what happened, but my audiobook's gone. I don't know what he did. I don't know what he did. Oh, my finger was covering it. Bro, this is actually so chaotic for no reason. Like, literally help. Anyways, you know you are 5% of the people you surround yourself with, so you should probably be careful with who you surround yourself with. What is happening? Huh? Spotify's just not Spotifying right now. Don't know what's happening. Don't know what that's about. Spotify. I got a pen. I got journals. Let's journal. I am grateful for Kai Asa. She's going insane saying she's not insane. I probably would have skipped this. I would have gotten the point already. I think she's been going on for like 2 minutes already. Help. We got that. Anyways, I finished writing like probably 20 things I'm grateful for. It's the first exercise of this book. I think I'm done with this. Spoiler alert, I'm on page 206. Bro, Louisa deserves so much better. So much better. What the freak is this book? Honestly, I mean, I relate to it clearly, but still, what the freak? Good morning, guys. I actually haven't filmed in a hot minute, but I am back. Baby, I'm back. It's Friday today. Don't ask why I'm not at school. But today is Friday, and so we have quite a bit to do. I haven't planned out my day yet, so I need to plan that out because I was unaware that I was not going to be going to school this morning. But anyways, so I need to plan out my day, and it was actually worked out really well. So I need to film this video, and that means hopefully I can get it up by tomorrow and have all everything within this video done. I know that the clips that I already have is like 30 minutes, so I'm gonna have to cut that down. But anyways, hey guys, it's been a hot minute. I think the last time I talked to you guys was like days ago. But I have actually been reading everything I never told you. I was just at school, and so I didn't have a timer. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish this book, and then I'm listening to the audiobook of Shadow Me. So I'm gonna finish reading this, and then I am going to listen to Shadow Me until it gets to 2 or 3 hours, and then say like that is like the final thing, and then I'll calculate the amount of pages, and we'll do a whole conclusion wrap up of this video. So we're back. Yes, I am in my pajamas. Yes, I did redo my hair. Yes, I also did put earrings on. Also, I got new glasses. Like, what do you guys think? I really love them. They're like pink on the sides, and I just think they're so cute. Anyways, I need to read this, but I also need to plan out my day. I think I'm gonna finish reading this book, and then I can plan my day accordingly. Because I have like 50 pages or so, 60 pages left of this book. So I really want to finish it this morning, because obviously not much. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Also, I have still been tabbing it. And yeah, let's get back into reading. I got my coffee, I got my water. Let's get into it. Bro, their parents are so unserious. So freaking unserious. Like, yeah, you lost your one child, but you still have 2 others. Pull yourselves together. Like, it infuriates me, because Lydia was not your only child. You have other children that are still alive. Like, really? I mean, I've never been a parent, so I guess I'm just being very judgy right now. But, you know, what the freak is James doing? I can't. Hey guys, look at my matcha latte. It is so good. So good. Basically, my friend from the UK came down, and her mom is a matcha girly, and so she brought her matcha powder with, but she wasn't able to finish it before she left, so she gave it to us. It is so good. So good. I might just have to make one of these every single morning. It's just that good. Jump scare, you know. I just got finished getting ready, if you will, like for the play. I'm on the last chapter. I'm on chapter 12, which means I only have a few pages left. This is scary. Sorry, I got a notification though, like, who is that? Because I actually can't see that well. That's why I have these things. They're called glasses. Anyways, got my matcha, as I told you guys, got my water. Oh, on chapter 12, on my bookmark. Where's my tabs, and my pen. Let's hopefully finish this up before we leave. because I'm ready. I just need to brush my teeth and put lip gloss on, and then I will be fully ready to go. But that's like really simple and easy. This I may keep in the car with me. This I'll hopefully be finished with, and then I'll just be listening to Shatter Me, or I have the copy of the book as well. I just have to figure out where I am. Yeah, that's kind of all I think I really need to say. Let's get to reading. We have moved for reasons I will not say, but we've moved. Let's finish it up. Which is insane. I think I have 7 pages left actually. Lots of what's like at the back here is like acknowledgements, author notes, penguin stuff. But yeah. Hey guys, so it is a few days later. Let's wrap up this video. So I have finished this challenge. Did it take me a week? Yes. Is that embarrassing? Yes. But to be fair, I had things to do. That sounds so bad, but I did. I had school, and obviously I can't film me reading at school. So I had to like take other books to school. But welcome to the wrap up of this video. So as you guys know, mystery book will maintain being mystery book, although mystery book will happen to be in my reading wrap up that I'm about to film after this. So it'll be in my reading wrap up, and you guys will just have to guess which is the mystery book. And then the vlog will come out after these 2 videos. Well, these 3 videos come out, which is next week technically. This next week, like this coming week, this video is getting posted. Wait, no, I think this video is getting posted this weekend. It's supposed to be up tomorrow. Don't know if I'm be able to do that, but I will try my best to get it up tomorrow. And then the other video, my TBR video, is gonna come out, no, wrap up will come out on Wednesday, and then my TBR video will come out on Friday. Sorted. I just need to write that down now so I stay true to my word. So mystery book will maintain mystery book, but with mystery book we read 70 pages, finishing that. And then after we read mystery girl, after we read mystery book, we started Not Your Pucking Girl, which I didn't know was new adult. I was listening to the audiobook. I got 100 pages in before things happened. I was like, oh, I'm not listening to this. Anyways, so All the Boys I Loved Before was the next audiobook that I started, which I got 384 pages down. I finished the whole book. And then Shatter Me, which I picked up because I have the audiobook for this as well as the physical copy, so I can switch between that, whereas I was reading this physically, and after a long day of school and sports and homework, I just didn't have the mental energy to sit down, film, and make my eyes properly read a book. So what I would do is I'd put the podcast, the audiobook of this on, and do whatever I needed to get done, which was a lot more productive. So I'm not finished with this book. I am, however, 130 pages in, which is where I finished this challenge this morning. And then my last book is Everything I Never Told You. I finished this book. It was 292 pages. I tabbed it. Yeah, so in general, in conclusion, I read, it was 976 pages. I calculated that on a calculator, but if you want to see, those are my notes. You can calculate it yourself if you want to, but I know I read 976 pages, which is actually really cool. I feel like I would have probably been able to read 1,000 if I had paused the timer exactly like when I was reading, like, you know, if you don't, you don't, that's fine. Anyways, let's get on to the reviews. I'm not going to say much because it will be in my wrap up, which is coming out on Wednesday. So I'm just going to tell you guys my beautiful ratings, and for that we're going to go to Goodreads. I haven't put 2 of the books in Goodreads, so yeah. Okay, so we're going to start with Everything I Never Told You. I feel like this book is a 3-star. I was thinking about it right after I finished it. I think this book is a 3-star, and I thought this book was a 3-star, and I think I'm gonna stick with this. This book, going into it, I thought it was a mystery. If you read the back, you'll know, but it actually wasn't. It had more depth to it, which I wasn't complaining. I love books that make me cry. Hence, If He Had Been With Me, If Only I Had Told Her, and what was the other one? Can't remember. Oh, The Fault in Our Stars. Like, I like emotionally depth. Like, I like books that have emotional depth to it and will make me cry. This book, I understood where the characters were coming from. I enjoyed like looking and seeing into each of the characters' like point of views and stuff, but I wasn't that into it. I was into it kind of, but then at the end it just kind of fell flat for me. Like, there was lots of drama going on. There was lots going on in general. I wasn't so for it, and that is completely fine. Like, I really enjoyed reading the book, but the ending it fell flat for me. I needed more of an ending. Honestly, I read the ending and I was confused. I was like, what did I just read? Like, literally, what just happened? Like, no ways we went through all of that emotional depth just for that ending. And I was scrolling on TikTok, and like before I finished reading this book, and everyone was like saying how terrible this book is, and I was like, I'm actually enjoying it right now. Like, I really like the character's emotional depth and all of that stuff. But like, after reading the ending, I agree. Like, I feel like the ending just fell flat, and it messed up the book, in my opinion. I still got some really good quotes out of it. I feel like my brain chemistry has definitely been altered after reading this book. So I wouldn't say completely don't read it, but I'm just saying the ending fell flat for me. But I feel like it's really good to read to get kind of a perspective on grief and like family issues and stuff. I feel like this book is good for getting a perspective. Personally, I don't know, like 3 stars is I would recommend to people if they ask me about it, but it's not my favorite. I enjoyed reading it, but it's not my favorite. I'm gonna leave it at that. Okay. So To All the Boys I Loved Before. Now I need to get to my little rating. Okay, so I put this as a 3-star, but it was a 3.5 star, which I did clarify, and I did enjoy this audiobook. The only reason I'm rating it a 3.5 stars is because I watched the movies already. I did enjoy reading the book, but it was nothing new for me. It wasn't life-changing. I wouldn't recommend it to everyone. I think that's because I'm in a fantasy, dystopian, or crush my heart phase. But I did enjoy, it was a cute little romance book to me. And I think that's what it should say, as a cute little romance book. And yeah, so I rated that a 3-star, which I think is perfectly fine. And then as for mystery book, I'm not gonna say anything on. And then as for Shatter Me, I'm currently in the middle of it, as you guys know. And so yeah, I don't know. There's nothing much to say about Shatter Me. I'm enjoying it at the moment. I've met Aaron Warner. I don't know how to feel about Aaron Warner because my friend told me he's like 5 foot something, which is way too short. Why is he not 6 foot? Why is he not 6'2" like Kai Hauser? Why is he 5 foot something? I don't care if he's 5'11". He needs to be at least 6 foot. And that is my humble opinion. But apparently our female main character, Juliet, apparently she's 4'11". I'm gonna leave it at that. I haven't finished it yet. I don't know. You guys will probably get this in my April wrap-up. So yeah, but I am enjoying it so far. I'm getting into it. I feel like I like the way that Aaron takes care of her. But then again, could it be giving big, older brother vibes? Yes, and I know they don't get together in this first book. And Adam, I'm not the biggest fan of Adam. And that's just my humble opinion. I think I'm not letting Aaron even have a chance because I'm already everyone's obsessing over Aaron Warner. And apparently I heard from my friend that Adam does stuff and that we hate Adam. I'm not sure what he does, but we hate him apparently. So yeah, I've joined that train. And then you guys know how I feel about Not Your Fucking Girl. I feel that that is a book for me to read in the future, maybe possibly when I'm 18 or like 21, maybe even 30, but I don't think I'm gonna be picking that up anytime soon. So for now, it is a DNF. But yeah, so that's a little wrap up. Thank you guys so much for coming along with me on this journey. I hope you guys had a fantastic time, and I will see you guys very shortly. Technically in 3 days if I post this on Sunday when I'm supposed to. Anyways, love you all. Bye. Whoa.